Hey everybody, Pastor Warren here. Welcome to another edition of Mondays Are for the Dogs. We're out at J. Norman Forest Preserve in Winnebago County along the Rock River. And what a beautiful setting it is that we found. The river is so peaceful, and we've just come down a pathway where you're kind of coming down a hill, and now we're kind of nestled in the refuge of a little group of trees here right along the river. And it's just really a great spot, and you kind of feel really secure just in this, nestled into this little nook, I would say. And it got us to thinking about how in life sometimes we're not feeling so secure. We're feeling rather insecure. And, how do we get through that when we feel like we don't know if we're okay? We don't know if we're safe. We don't know what tomorrow will bring. Maybe we're at the end of our rope and we just want out. And maybe we see the storm coming and we don't know where to take refuge. And I mean the storms of life, right? That come our way, whether it's at our work or in relationships at home with our spouses or with friends or even family. We all have our own measure of insecurities where we're unsure of our capabilities. But sometimes those insecurities really take over. And we run out of our own strength to muster up the way to find refuge. And so the best way we can find refuge is by going to the Lord and finding Him. And the best way that we can find Him is in His words. So often throughout His Word, He talks about how He is a refuge. People have written about that, like He's our refuge and our strength, an ever-present help in time of trouble. And that we can trust in Him over all of what man says. Psalm 118 verse 8 through 9 says, "It's better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man or humans. It's better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes." Especially in our political landscape these days, we're all trying to find something we can trust in our daily life. And if we look to our leaders in our government, guess what? They're human too, and they have their limitations, their biases, their agendas. And but you know what? God has no limitations. He has His biases, and He also, well, I guess you could call it an agenda. His agenda is to love you with everything that He has. He looks out for you when you're out in life's storm. He's right there. He's your refuge. He's your strength. He's like a bird with wings that shelter its chicks and bring them in to give them cover. And that's His agenda, is to love you. And His bias is all about you. He's got His eye on you. He's watching you, not critically. He's watching you lovingly. And He tries to guide you by calling to you. And the only way that you can really hear Him is by reading His Word or hearing His Word. Psalm 91 says, "He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find His refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and your rampart." And when you find His refuge, something inside of you changes. You find joy, something that makes you want to sing. Psalm 34:8 says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in Him." Psalm 59, "But I will sing of your strength. In the morning I will sing of your love, for you are my fortress and my refuge in times of trouble." Maybe you're in a time of trouble right now, friends. Maybe you're at the end of your rope. Try to reach out to Him. Put your hand on His Word. Open it up and let His Word come to life for you. Because you know what? His Word gives life. Everlasting life. Well, I hope that you can find some nice bit of shelter today and take some time with the Lord so that He can help you with your insecurities, so that you can feel secure by His loving hand. Hope you have a blessed day in the Lord. we'll see you farther down the trail. God bless your day. Oh, okay.